Happy Tuesday, everybody. I'm Amanda Head, the Hollywood Conservative, and this is your Hollywood Minute. So some of you might have seen the reports over the weekend out of, I believe the town was Auburn, Washington. I think it was reported on the Daily Caller that there are gas stations in Auburn, Washington that are reprogramming their fuel pumps to account for an extra digit. So this is obviously in anticipation that gas will hit $10 there this summer. Now, I think $6.20 a gallon is the conservative estimate of the national average gas price by the end of the summer. I think we're going to go way past that. I think that it's going to be a very, very ugly, grounded summer for a lot of people, including us, because here in California, I think our state gas tax is $1.17. So anywhere in the country, our gas price is always going to be at least $1.17 more because of that. So that fun times. But I want to talk about Joe Biden's comments yesterday. So he was in Asia, and a lot of people saw his comments about Taiwan, his lack of ambiguity regarding American involvement, supporting Taiwan if China were to invade. And of course, the news was all bustly over that. And of course, it was a gaffe by Joe Biden, and the White House immediately had to do cleanup. And I just want to point out that it's absolutely pathetic that when Joe Biden says something like this, that his mental and cognitive decline is in such a state that the media and the White House, instead of their first thought being, oh, maybe this is a change in policy, their first thought is, he flubbed. It's freaking pathetic. So congratulations, Joe Biden voters. Anyway, that wasn't even the most interesting thing that he said yesterday, in my opinion, because with respect to our gas prices here, he said, when it comes to the gas prices, we're going through an incredible transition. Let me tell you about the artificial inflation of gas prices. On day one, when Joe Biden was inaugurated, everything that happened with the XL pipeline, revoking permits for drilling, this is all by design. They are trying to create pressure on the oil market and on civilians who purchase petroleum, gas. They are trying to create pressure such that we will abandon traditional forms of energy and move in the direction of green energy. And let me tell you, I swear to you, I will buy a donkey and I will ride that donkey around LA before I will be pressured into buying an electric vehicle. You try to price me out of a petrol-powered vehicle and try to pressure me into buying an EV, I'm not kidding. I'll buy a donkey. You have not seen this level of bullheadedness and recalcitrance. And I am not the only one who feels this way. So much to say. Okay, so it's primary day in Georgia. That's the big one. In Texas. As far as Texas is concerned, obviously I'm keeping my eye on Georgia. I would love for Kemp to go down. Basically all we need is for him to not hit 50%. So it would be awesome if he, honestly, Georgia voters, I don't know what you're doing. The fact that the last poll had him at 52% over Purdue, what are you doing? This guy didn't stand up for Georgians. Why would you vote for him? Georgia politics is just a very, very strange beast. And for Georgia Republicans voting for Brian Kemp, you know what? Comment and let me know why you're doing that, because it makes absolutely no sense for me. Sure, I'm an outsider, but honestly, I'm Southern, and I followed very, very closely, very intimately, practically with a magnifying glass what happened in Georgia as far as election integrity, and I cannot see how you would think that voting for Brian Kemp is a good thing to do. But Texas is going to be interesting because this might be the chance to get rid of the Bushes altogether. George P. Bush running against Ken Paxton And Ken Paxton, I think, is going to walk away with it very easily. And then we can get George P. Bush out of there and just be done with the Bushes. It'd be absolutely glorious. Anyway, okay, head over to my website, The Hollywood Conservative. Oh, duh, and Alabama primaries, of course. I hope you guys voted for Mo Brooks, of course. I did not appreciate what he said at that rally in Coleman, Alabama, but he's better than Katie Britt, and he's better than the fraud, the guy who I think is an Army veteran who is very weak on practically everything that's America first. So, yeah, head over to my website, thehollywoodconservative.us, sign up for my daily emails, go to MyPillow, and use my promo code Hollywood for deep discounts on everything, including the huge slipper sale. Go check it out. Okay, see you tomorrow.